Hi, I'm Reese Metler, Director of Client Services at Salesforce Search. If you like this post, please remember to subscribe, like, and share. Let's get started. Today we'll be discussing 5 ways to help your sales team hit their targets. When discussing ways to help your sales team hit its targets, motivational employees may be top of mind. However, motivation in the form of commissions and bonuses only works if your sales team knows how to reach its targets. These 5 ways to help your sales team hit its targets will help your sales team reach the end goal without a new incentive program. Number 1, help your sales team work more effectively, not just work harder. How many times have you heard someone on your sales team say something to the effect of, "I'm spinning my wheels, but I'm not getting anywhere"? If this is happening to anyone on your team and is causing missed targets, what you need to do is help your sales team work more effectively, not just work harder. Pinpoint areas where your sales team's work efforts can be streamlined, made more efficient and more effective, and give your salespeople coaching on how to get better results with a similar amount of effort to what they're putting in now. Number 2, use scaled targets as incremental markers to the big goals. Big picture thinking has its time and place, but big picture thinking might not get your sales team where it needs to go unless details for your sales targets are provided. Breaking down quarterly sales targets month by month or even week by week can provide your sales team with wayside markers that let them know long before the end of the quarter whether or not sales are on target. This allows for early corrective action and can be more motivating earlier in the quarter, which for many salespeople can be a slower period when targets seem remote. Number 3, make sure your sales team knows its targets. If your sales team perceives its targets as only a number that should be reached at the end of the quarter, the chances that your sales team will regularly achieve its targets might not be as strong as it could be. Make sure that your sales team knows and understands its targets by outlining individual contributions. For each of your salespeople, break down what's expected for each new target based on past average contributions to build accountability. Second, coaching on what targets need to be hit. Sales targets are more than an overarching number. Help your sales team understand how to hit its targets by strategic selling. And third, explaining how targets are set. Taking the time to explain the why and the how of sales targets can help engage your sales team and take away any intimations of arbitrary goal setting. Ensure that your sales team is ready to meet its targets. Lack of preparedness could be a major reason why your sales team is missing its targets. Being underprepared for initial sales calls, presentations, and even unexpected phone calls can damage your sales team's ability to convert prospects into new customers. So how do you make sure that your sales team is prepared? It starts with research. Your sales team cannot be prepared unless it knows its market and its prospects' needs inside and out. Coach your sales team to consistently research ahead of calls and presentations, to increase preparedness, and to make sure that your sales team is preparing adequately by tracking metrics like time spent on prospect research and preparing presentations. Number 5, facilitate your sales team's plan for success. Strong planning is behind any success in sales. Your top performers are likely already attuned to this fact, but the average performers on your sales team might not yet have learned how integral planning is to meeting sales targets. Help your sales team become more effective in reaching targets by providing information and training on best practices in sales planning. If your sales team is in the mindset of planning for success, success is likely to be the ultimate result.